my co-host tonight is Razor or Nicholas. Welcome, Nicholas. We're just waiting for the guys to ready up. We don't have any information on the weather, but yeah, we got a full grid tonight. We got 18 drivers. We're just waiting for Mano. He's gonna join us later. But yeah, we were racing last night, and how did you find the track, Nicholas? Yeah, I know Nicholas, you got a bit of a delay, but our first driver out is Arno, so he's out on his outlap. And then we got Warlock, we got out, and then we also got Nick Gishen out, Arno's teammate. Well, last night we saw a very good time from Top Dog in qualifying. We saw 125. So I expect we're probably going to see times like that again, in a low 125s, even possibly 124s, because we really got some fast guys here. And if you look at, last year's, we got last year's number 2, number 3, we got Jaku and Avilak here. We also got the top 3 from tier 2 that moved up, so we also got fast guys here. Guys that can really do good times. Yeah, definitely. It also depends on the track temperature and those type of things. But yeah, if everything is perfect, then definitely we possibly could see a 124. You're just staying with Arno now. He's in the first sector. So the bottom 2 guys here are in danger of it. Obviously Mano, because he's not part of the qualifying, he will also start last. So we actually got 3 guys that won't go through to quali 2. But for now it's the bottom 2 that won't go through. I see a lot of guys are actually going out on track now. Okay, there's Arno with a 126.6. No, definitely. I think Warlock also has got a 126.7. I had a few issues. I just made a mistake with the tire selection and ended up doing 2 stints on mediums, and I had to go in on lap 24 for softs, driver error, so I can't blame anyone but myself. But yeah, it was a difficult race for me. I couldn't actually find pace. You know, I struggled a bit. I would say it wasn't the best of track for me. Well, the problem with going with a soft medium or even a soft hard, it's you know your tire at the end, because this track doesn't love softs. Your softs will probably last not even 10 laps here, and you're gonna lose a lot of time staying out on worn tires. So yeah, definitely. I would say the best strategy would probably be soft hards. Medium soft, you're actually going to be pushing those tires, and it's not actually going to be a quick time for you. Or then the other strategy is medium soft soft, which actually you're going to be doing two pit stops. You're also going to be losing more time. So yeah. Yeah, I also know our strategy for last night was medium hards, and I think that's a safer strategy. But I personally believe the quickest strategy would be probably be, and we could have seen from the Ferrari, was soft hards. It was a quicker strategy. We're having a issue there with your comms, Nicholas. I think you must just go into the party settings, and there's a setting that you must change. That you must that your chat must be shared on the broadcast also. So you have to see if you can change that, because apparently I'm talking to myself.
Okay, can everybody hear me now?
I think you must just listen on the stream for yourself. But I am gonna send you a gotcha, so maybe you can just look in that and just see. If we can. Oh, Ron say it's still silent, so just check on the settings I sent you, and then see if we can sort something out. I see Josh got a 125.6, Grim is on a 125.8, got Eugene on a 126.0. Avilok is on a 126.2. Donovan is on a 126.3. 69. Red Bull is on a 126.389. Bob is on a 126.4. Ruan is on a 126.626. Arno is on a 126.640. Ronald is on a 126.674. Warlock is on a 126.754. Zero to Cool is on a 126.931. Torment is on a 126.945, and Yaku Nagel is on a 127.117. So it's only Nam Assassin and Nick Geshen that still needs to put on a lap. So we on board with Nam Assassin. He's coming into the final sector now, and he goes 5th. So let's stay with Nick, see what time Nick puts on. Nick's in the 2nd sector now. And it's Nick, just Nick's the birthday boy today. He turned 30 years old. Congratulations to him. Maybe he can get a win for his birthday. And he goes 126.566, which puts him in 10th place, and he says so. Torment and Yaku is in a drop zone. So Torment is out on a lap now. He's gonna try and improve his time. Yaku, I believe, will also come out. Torment in his 2nd sector. He's seeing if he can improve his time. And he comes into the pits, so will he have enough time to change, or is he happy with 16? Let's say Yaku is just he's just finishing his outlap. Is coming up to sector 3, and Yaku's better half is wishing him good luck. So, co-commentator is still trying to sort out his audio.
I'm thinking it's done now.
I think it's done now. Okay, so it's Yaku and Torment is still in the drop zone. Yaku's just completed sector 2. Torment just went out now. Warlock is also out on a lap, on his out lap. And Ronald, I think they're feeling a bit of the pinch there.
No, so it'd really be interesting to see Torment kills lap time, and I believe that Warlock can definitely increase that time that he put on the softs.
I see Andre is asking who's in the comms. It's myself, GJ Berta, and Nicholas. His PSM is Razor. His first time in the comms.
Yeah, thank you. It's very nice joining you, and I hope we can really entertain the viewers tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have an exciting race. Yeah? The guys are really fast. There's not much in between the guys. If you look at the first to 10th place.
Yeah, it's not really much. I mean, it's 4/10 basically from 3rd place to 10th place.
Yeah, Yaku's coming up to the final sector.
Yeah, so this curve on his right hand side now, you see as he comes through there, the curve now on his right hand side, if you do clip that incorrectly, yeah, it's not a very good thing.
Yeah, it will spin you out.
Lose your control. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
if you go in, if you touch the inside, yeah. And Yaku goes 126.896. Which isn't enough to push him into the next quali. I think Yaku is retired,
lost, yeah.
Warlock retired. So I think that should be quali done for us. So unfortunately we're only losing Warlock and Yaku.
Yeah.
Bonita Kotze is saying, evening gents, good evening Bonita. Nice to have you with us again. We got our old favorites, Handri and Bonita. They're always here on the stream and watching and commenting. So it's nice to have your girls with us. Okay, so all the guys will retire now. So the top 15 will go through to the next round.
So yeah, we saw some very good racing in Australia from Tier 1 last week.
Yeah, we did. And the guys put on a really good show for us. They were quick. We can expect the same tonight. I don't think the weather will play any part in this race. I just think it's going to be clear skies. So it's just going to be up to strategy.
Yeah, most definitely.
And some of the lucky, fortunate guys, they will have race engineers to guide them and calm them down during the race. So that's a nice thing to have.
Oh yeah, definitely. A race engineer is actually, it's a blessing in disguise, they would say. It really, you know, sometimes the nerves get to you and then you make the wrong decisions.
No, definitely.
And it's just always, it's good to have that race engineer just to put you back on track.
No, definitely. So we can see, if we look at the up to 15th place, it's under a second between everyone. So it's very close. These guys are really, really fast. There's not much in it.
Oh yeah, look, I think these guys are hungry for pole position. So we're definitely going to see some nice battles.
And also what we saw last season was every race is important, every finish is important, you know. You have to try and be every race there, because at the end of the season, you know, those races you miss or those points you lost for stupid mistakes or not finishing, you know, it's going to count against you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we're going to the next quali. I just gonna set up the screen. Okay, so now we'll see the guys that will probably look towards medium. I see there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys going out on medium. The rest are all on softs.
Yeah, so look, if you start off on a medium, you've obviously got much more options than actually starting off on softs. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of strategies these guys are going to work with.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because with the softs, I think the difference between the softs and the medium is I think it's probably about 4 to 5 laps, which it extends your pit stop. And the problem is if you can manage your softs better in the beginning of the race, you will actually you could probably pit maybe about lap 8 or 9. Then you'll take away that tire degradation, or watch my English, at the end of the race that your hards will be. So yeah. It's all about managing your tires.
Yeah, look, that's a crucial point to look at during the race. I mean, if you don't look after your tires on softs, I mean, you're looking at lap 6 at least to go and pit.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you really look after your tires, I would say you can go lap 8, 9. Mediums, if you look well after them, 12, 13, I would say. And yeah, then you can, if you're on mediums, you can go straight over to hards, which I did last night, obviously. But yeah, the hards actually do give a bit of they lose their grip here at the third last lap.
Yeah.
So that's when you have to, when it's nail biting, you have to keep your car on the track, otherwise it's done.
Yeah, and that's if you go for the soft and hard option, it's even going to be more worse for you, because you're probably going to start with I would say the last 6 laps is going to be edgy for you.
Yes, indeed. And the thing is, it's here in the last 5 laps which the guys actually start giving gas. I mean, then they want to overtake and they want to take their positions. So if you are going to start losing time here in the last 5 laps, I mean, the chances of losing a position is quite big.
No, it is. Let's just go to the guys that's on. See, Red Bull is on an out lap, Donovan is on an out lap, Name Assassin is on an out lap, Zero to Cool is on an out lap. I think Zero to Cool will be first over the line. Let's see what time he can put on. Okay, Red Ferry just put a 127.2 on his medium.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah, look, no, that's definitely a good time.
I see Eugene went 127.1, Arno went 126.6, but that's on a soft. Torment went 127.0, that's on a soft also.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I've just got a bit of a delay, so I'm actually catching up to what you're saying.
I see Nick Geshen did a 126.4 now.
Okay. Yeah, so Nick Geshen is the birthday boy. I'm sure that he's going to have a very good race, and I hope he had a good day. I'm sure he's going to have a very good race, and good luck to him.
Yeah, he's hopefully his cheeks have the swelling has come down, because apparently he removed his wisdom teeth over the weekend.
Oh yeah, he did share a picture and it looked very sore. So I'm glad I'm not in his shoes.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. I see a lot of people that were in the pits on softs are now on mediums.
Yeah, I see Donovan Duffy just went third with a 1:26.6.
Oh, that's a good time. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to see some great laps from Josh and I mean Grimjaw and Eugene. So, yep.
See, Ruan did a 1:27. Ronald did a 1:27.5. Red Bull is a 1:27.6. Zero to Cool 1:27.9. So Avilak is on his outlap. He's on mediums. I see we got a yellow flag. It's probably for cars being lapped. So we still have Josh, Grimjaw and Bob to come out. Josh is coming out for his lap now.
Yeah, so I mean they're probably just having a look at what times are set on mediums. And if they know that, listen, they can be in the top 10 to go through, I mean, why not go on the mediums then?
Yeah, there is still time. There is still time. I wonder if these guys are going to stick with their medium choice or are they going to go on softs. And as last season's champion, Grimjaw, will stick with him for his outlap and his qualifying lap.
Yeah, so I think Grimjaw would probably do a 125.8, 125.9, I would say. I see Ronald retired from the session.
So he's going for the medium strategy.
Yeah. See, Josh is also out on the outlap.
Okay, so Grimjaw just started his lap.
Yeah, so the first corner on this track is actually very important, because if you do take it incorrectly, I mean it adds at least 4/10 of a second onto your time.
And it's easy to lose it too. A lot of guys have lost it there also.
Yeah, I mean that curve on the left hand side as you enter turn 2, if you just nudge that, then yeah, the chances of losing the car is quite high. So yeah.
No, it's a very technical track. You can lose a lot of time. You can gain a lot of time. It's all about where you place your car, throttle control. All these things play a big part in your time that you set at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I see Josh just did a 125.5. Grim did a 125.7.
Okay.
Let's go to Avilak. I think Avilak, he's just starting a hot lap. I think he had a problem with his previous lap. And Bob is still in the pits.
Yeah, I believe that Bob actually just I don't know if he retired from the session.
I think he just disconnected. Yeah, maybe he just disconnected. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Avilak's coming up to the final sector. Let's see if I can improve his time a bit.
Yeah, it looks like if I have to quickly work out, he's gonna get close to 127.2, 127.1.
Yeah, 127.4. Yeah, he's unfortunately still in a cut-off.
Yeah.
Bob still in the pit. Zero to Cool is on a lap. Red Bull is on a lap on the softs. He's coming across the line now. He goes 125.8.
Oh, that's a great time. That would put him into third place.
Yeah.
Great.
I think he's also retiring.
Yeah, well, I think he should be safe, definitely.
We got a few guys on outlaps. We got Donovan on an outlap. We got Eugene on an outlap. They're all on softs. Ruan is on an outlap. Ruan actually just went across the line now.
Yeah. So I'm thinking most of the guys that are on softs now, I think their plan is probably just to go softs hard. What do you think?
Definitely. Yeah, I just think it's probably for qualifying position, for grid position. They'll probably push the stint on the softs a bit. Oh, well, last night we didn't have a safety car, and in this track you don't actually normally have a lot of safety cars.
Yeah.
I think we only had the virtual safety car.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had one or two virtual safety cars. But yeah, look, overall I think Tier 2 actually did a very good job on this track. And I believe there were some good fights, some positions they were fighting for. So yeah, I mean, congrats on every single Tier 2 driver. It was a good race.
Oh, you also had a good position. You finished fourth. It was nice. Nice points for you.
Yeah. So I had Warlock as a race engineer, and yeah, on a stadium I actually felt like I lost my mind because I nearly lost my car on turn 1. Funny enough, we were speaking about it now, and yeah, I mean, he just said, calm down, keep your head focused, and it's not always it's not always about who's the fastest, but it's about who can actually focus and keep it on the track.
Yeah, and be consistent. Yeah.
And be consistent. That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so Ruan is 4th, Nickation 5th, Torman Kills is 6th, Arno is 7th, Donovan, he's coming to complete his lap now. Let's see where he falls in. And he stays 8th place. Red Fury is 9th. Then it's Eugene, Nam Assassin, Avilak, Ronald, Zero to Cool, and Bob.
Yeah, so I see that Red Fury is the only medium that's going through.
Yeah, he did at 127.2.
Yes. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if he's going to go medium hards.
Yeah, it's actually it's Red Ferry and Eugene that's going through on mediums. Eugene didn't actually improve his time on the softs. Well, according to the thing I'm seeing here on my screen.
Yeah. I don't even see. There's Eugene 10th.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so we got Josh, Grimjaw, Red Bull, Red Fury, Donovan, Arno, Ruan, Nick Gashin, and Torman Kills. And we don't have Eugene.
Wow, that. Why is he?
Unless he had an accident. Or for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah, because I see there's only 9 people in Quali 3.
Oh, Bob said the electricity app didn't work. So he was without power. But I think he's back up again.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so Josh is out first.
Yeah,
Very
so,
strange line he took there. Invalidated his lap from the beginning.
Yeah, well, I think he wants to be the first one to go on his lap to set a time.
Let's get the graphics up, yeah.
Barlow saying good luck to all the drivers.
No, it's low-key. He also had a good race last night. I think he finished up in 6th place.
Okay. Okay, so it seems like everybody's out on outlap except Torman Kills, which is still in the pits.
Oh, so Torment and Red Fury are the drivers from Tier 2 that moved up. So it's good to see them in the Q3 fighting with the guys from Tier 1.
Oh yes, yeah. I think Josh is probably going to put up a 125.3 by the looks of the times he's on now.
Are we gonna see 124? $125.5.
Close. 1/10 out. Oh, I see Bob is back. Welcome back.
Let's see, Red Fury he's coming to his end of his lap. 125.8.
Yeah, so now we're going to actually see how close these times are.
Rowan's got a 126.1. Arnold's got a 126.5. Yeah, Grimat, no. Okay, Red Bull, he's coming to the end of his lap in the Ferrari. Teammates to Rowan. $125.9. That
Nice.
puts him in second place. Oh, sorry, that puts him in third place.
Yeah, third place.
Grimjaw is coming up now. Oh, I think he just had a... He's probably going to do another run. Torment is still in the pits. Oh, Arno Ghost lost it. in Sector 3, that same corner we were talking about.
Yep.
Just a bit naughty there, reversing across the track, but no damage done. And that doesn't look like he's got any damage, but I'm sure he's gonna come for new tires.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna see another run out. I think. Okay, so I see Nick Geshen he's in Sector 1. He still has to put a time up.
I think Nick should probably put on a close to a 126 flat.
Yeah, it was looking good and quali 2. $126.2. That puts him in 6th place. So the top 5 is you're looking at 125s. Then we're still waiting for Torment. I don't know if he's gonna come out. I see Arno's okay, his lap is invalidated. Grimjaw. This is not a fast lap. So the only person I think it's on a lap here is Nick. No, he's also come out of it. So we got Ruan, Nick Geshen and Donovan Duffy out on track.
Yeah,
The rest are all in the pits. You got 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left.
One day if Torment Kills is going to come out for a lap.
I don't think he is gonna come out.
Oh, there, as I speak, he goes out.
Okay. So we're just gonna put on one flyer.
So let's see if Donovan can beat his previous time.
And let's see if he's up at the end of the sector. And he invalidated. Let's go to Torment. Torment's also coming to sector 3 now.
Okay, I see Nikishin and Donovan retired from the session.
The Torment looks like he's on a fast time here. There's a 125.9. That puts him 6th place.
Wow, that's actually a great time for Torment kills. Very good lap, well done.
I see Josh is on an out lap. I wonder if he'll have enough time to go. Yes, he will. So Josh is going to go for one more flyer. Josh and I think Grim. Okay, Grim is up. At the end of sector 2, he's up. So let's just watch these two, Grim and Josh. Oh, Josh retired. I think he invalidated his lap. Let's just stay with Josh. With Grim. I think Ruan and Grim is still on. Okay, Ruan I think just went over. Ruan went second with a 125.6.
Oh wow!
Yes,
there
Grim coming.
Go.
Oh yes, I didn't. We will have to wait now for Codemaster, and he goes first.
Well done. Great
Right
lap
at the
from
end.
Joel. Well
125.4, 125.5, 125.6. Yeah, very close. There's not much in it.
That's what we like. Close racing.
So 3 different manufacturers, very close to each other.
Yeah, and there was a great quali session.
You got a McLaren, a Williams, and a Ferrari. I don't think you'll ever see that on a real Formula 1 track.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So just wait for Codemasters to load in. Okay, so it's a formation lap.
Right, so yeah, let's do the formation lap. Everybody gonna get.
Okay, sorry, I just had to send an invite. Okay. So Red Ferry, he decided to go on mediums. He's in 4th place. Eugene is the next medium runner. He's in 10th place. And you got Nam Assassin, Avilak. Ronald is on hards.
I see that, and Bob.
Yeah,
Very interesting. So they might just go hard softs.
definitely. That's not a bad strategy.
Yeah.
Is it going to work out?
I really don't know. It all depends on how you look after your tires. You might just have to go hard, soft, softs.
I mean, because you're probably looking at 20 laps, and then that's going to be hard.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It might be a two-stopper.
They can only hope for maybe safety car or some incidents.
Yes, yeah. Right, so getting into the grid.
Okay, Lo and Bonita saying good luck to everyone. Okay, we're waiting for the lights. Got 5 lights. And we're off. Grimjaw, a good start from Grimjaw. Defending into turn 1 from Josh. Ruan is coming back. Ruan is fighting for his position.
Oh, Grimjaw. Great start. Yeah, so I see Ron actually lost a position. He's now in 4th.
Yeah, I see the Red Bull DTM.
TDM. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, his teammate Grimjaw is nearly pulling out a second out of Josh. Josh is nearly 1.4 seconds out of
Red Bull.
yeah.
Yeah, look, I mean, the top 4, yeah, top 5 have good pace. So it's going to be interesting watching them.
So your top 4, you got oh, there's a spinner. Let's go to that spinner. Okay, so Ronald's coming into the pits. I think the spinner was named Assassin. Let's see what tires. Okay, oh, Ronald's coming for wing change and mediums.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing with the hards, is which I
Yeah.
checked. It takes at least 2 laps to actually get that in
Yeah.
the groove. Yeah.
Let's see how Bobby's doing. He's in the other Mercedes-Benz. He's fighting with Arno.
I see Josh actually started catching up with Grimjaw now.
Yeah, the top four are very close. It's under a second between all of them.
Yeah.
They're about a second apart. There's some very close battles here. Let's see, Avila. He's close to Torment. Torment is on the softs. They got Donovan Duffy in front of them. And Yaku behind him. Oh, there's a major accident. Avilak retired. We saw it happening. Yaku had no place to go. Yaku straight into him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And we got virtual safety car.
That is really unlucky.
Now that's what you get with the close racing. You know, there's not a lot of time to react in incidents like that.
Yeah, no, look.
So first retirement is Avilak.
Yeah, unlucky to him. I know that he was quite excited to actually put up some points after Australia.
I think Yaku will probably have to come in for a wing change. Okay, and the virtual safety car is over. Let's see what tires Yaku will fit now. That's lap 4.
I see that Grimjaw actually increased his gap from Josh. It's now 1.2.
And Yaku's going for hards. Let's go to the leaders. Arno gets a penalty. I see Josh is keeping in touch. They're just keeping it under a second. Red Bull is 1.5 seconds further back. His teammate is just under a second behind him. Red Fury is 1.6 seconds. Eugene and Nick Geshen is fighting for 6th and 7th place. Nick is on the softer tire, so he's obviously got a better grip on his car.
Yeah, so soft has quite a lot of more grip than mediums. So Nick should actually start catching him and taking him.
Oh, we got another retirement. Torment kills. Are we gonna have a safety car for this? Another virtual safety car.
I wonder what happened there.
So we're left with 15 drivers.
So I see that Ruan and Red Bull was very close to each other. Seems like Ruan wants his third position back.
A driver penalty for Bob speeding under the virtual safety car. That's always oh yes, that's the worst thing you can get.
Yes, it is.
I had a few myself. It's not nice. You have to just keep on watching your delta when you're under the virtual safety car or any safety car. Because with that safety car, Grimjaw actually extended his lead to 2.3 seconds, and Red Bull actually got closer. He's just under a second behind Josh with his teammate in tow.
Yeah, as you see, it's now 4 tenths that he's behind 6
Yeah.
tenths. That's good. So it looks like Ferrari in tier 1's also doing quite well tonight.
Yeah.
I see that Eugene is now in 5th place. He took the position from Red Fury.
Okay, he's 1.5 seconds behind Ruan. You can see him there. You can see Red Fury is very close behind him. They're busy fighting it out there. Both on mediums. Also, Nick Keshin went into the pits for mediums. That's why we lost him. I was just figuring out where he was because he was just now fighting with Eugene. So he went to pit for mediums now. So is Nick going to be on a... possibly, but then he's going to end up... I think he's probably going to end up doing a two-stopper. Okay, now I see the... Okay, Red Bull D-Team is in the pits. He's putting on mediums.
Yeah, so you see it is more or less the time now that softs needs to be changed out to medium.
Yeah, 6 to say from lap 6, yeah.
Yeah.
So some guys are going for medium, so it's definitely going to be a two-stopper.
Yeah, so it's most likely going to be a soft medium.
Okay, so Ruan is behind Josh. Eugene now, he's 1.9 seconds behind Ruan. So Eugene is actually in a good position now because as these guys pit, he will take over the lead. Him and Red Fury, Warlock, Zero to Cool, Nam Assassin, they'll be in a good position.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because I mean, if the softs go and pit now, yeah, he's gonna only have to pit around lap 12, lap 13, and then he's only gonna pit once if he puts on hards, and then that's it. The other guys then, which are now on softs, are gonna have to pit again. So. I see Volbe says that incident deserves a penalty. I don't know which incident he's referring to.
I think that person probably is smoking too much. He's under assumed name there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the stewards will have a look at that, you know, if anything needs to be, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we have stewards. You know, they've got the last say in this, so I'm sure they would give the necessary penalties if there needs to be.
Yeah, it's just important for the guys just to give each other space, you know. We all want to overtake, we all want to gain positions, you know. Just give each other space, you know. Don't try and force your way past the corner or try and force a driver to make a mistake. I think because here Eugene, and that's also going to end in tears. Eugene and Red Fury are fighting it out. Okay, so we missed all the pit stops now, so it's only Grimjaw that's still on. Okay, he goes into the pits now.
Yeah, so I see there's a great battle going on between Eugene and Red Fury.
Yeah. We lost Arno also.
Oh, yeah.
We missed that. We actually missed that. That looks like a retirement. It doesn't actually look like a... Oh, we didn't see the incident.
Yeah.
Okay, so Grimjaw's also going on medium, so none of the guys actually pitted for hards, which we expected.
Yeah, so I think the guys that started off on mediums actually have the upper hand now. They obviously going to move over to hards.
So definitely the guy we must watch is in the 11th place will be Bob. How far is he going to push those hards? He's on lap 8 now.
So on hards, I would say between 15 and 16 laps, you can't go more than that. You're going to have difficulties keeping this car on the track. And you're going to lose a lot of time. Mediums and softs are going to catch you extremely quick.
Okay, so we got our new leaders. We got Eugene with Red Fury close on his tail. Then you got nearly a 6-second gap to Warlock. Then you got a further 1 second gap to Zero to Cool. Then another 1.6 to Nam Assassin. Also a very good place because he had that spin out on the first lap, I think, and he came back very good. Then it's Grimjaw, he just pitted, he's in 6th place. Then it's Red Bull. Then you got Josh. Okay, Josh is very close to Red Bull. They're busy having a battle there. Let's stick a bit with him. Oh, and he takes him. Is he gonna hold it through this corner?
Yeah, I see Yaku, Nagel and Bob's the only ones on hards. I don't know what their strategy is, to be honest.
And Bob is in 11th place. He's about 7 seconds behind Nikish. Donovan is 1.8 seconds behind Bob. He's on a fresh set of mediums, so he's probably going to put Bob under pressure. Then Yaku's 2.8 seconds behind Donovan on 5 lap old hards, and then you got Ronald on 7 lap old hards. He had to pit because he had a wing damage on lap 1. Grim's got the fastest lap so far on the medium, so 1:29.
I see Eugene pitted now, isn't it? I didn't know, sorry.
No. You're probably gonna. We can probably expect him to start pitting from lap 12 to 14.
Yes,
on the mediums. So
yeah.
You got your top 5 there. Will probably start pitting anywhere between lap 12 and 14, barring any incident with wings or whatever before that. But I'm sure they're gonna try and push it to lap 14 because then it just gives them a better.
Yeah, it gives them less strain on the hards.
Yeah. I see Red Fury picked up a 3-second penalty now. That's not actually going to help him a lot.
Yeah, so I must say, I don't think that Tier 2 had a lot of penalties. I think there were maybe 3 penalties.
Yeah, the guys actually had a good race. There was a few guys with penalties. I think I also had 1 penalty, 3-second penalty. A few other guys had penalties.
Yeah, I also had 1. But, yeah.
Okay, so there the graphic comes up for Eugene. He's pit window is open, lap 12 to lap 14. And Red Fury is staying close by him. I see Zero to Cool is coming up to Warlock now. They're busy having a fight here.
Yeah, I see Warlock actually did drop, the gap increased from Warlock to Red Fury. It's now 6.6 seconds.
Yeah, oh, there's Zero to Cool losing it. I think it's our famous corner. Oh no, it's not. It's just before the famous corner. So Zero to Cool, he dropped 5 places. And Nam Assassin is close to Warlock now. I think the guys are struggling with these tires now.
It seems like Warlock is, yeah, especially Warlock is struggling with the mediums tonight.
Grim is also gaining on these guys. Okay, we got Eugene and Eugene is in the pits. Yeah, in the pits. Eugene is on softs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Red Fury is on hards. He's going soft medium, yeah.
Again, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a different strategy. And if I look at Bob, he's still in 11th place. He didn't actually gain. He's very close to his teammate now, but he didn't gain anything from all these pit stops. He's still in 11th place.
Yeah, I was looking at it just now. Well, Donovan was 7.2 seconds ahead of him, so he has obviously
gained
some time, yeah. But it's not enough to be honest.
I see Zero to Cool also pitted now. He's on hards also now. So you got Warlock now in the lead. Warlock and Nam Assassin, and they're busy. Nam Assassin and Grim are busy fighting on track. Warlock is Nam Assassin is going into the pits.
The pits, yeah.
Warlock is into the pits, so we got Grimjaw and Josh is back in the lead. The Red Bull, DTM and Ruan. I think Nick Gesh will also gain there.
Okay. Let's see what guys are coming out to. I see most of the people going over to hards. So Eugene is the only person that went to softs. That's interesting.
Okay, so now Bob gained these. He's in 9th now, but he still needs to stop. Warlock, Nam Assassin, they don't need to stop.
Yeah, so see, Ronald's gonna have to stop now, which is gonna actually bite him a bit. Yeah, and Bob also needs to stop within the next 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah, I see the top. I think the top 6 still have to stop again.
Yes, definitely. So if Red Fury can actually start gaining some time, it might help them. It might benefit him a lot.
And I can see Eugene is gaining a lot. Eugene is actually he's probably going to be on Ruan just now. I see Nick picked up a penalty there. So we got Nick and Red Fury the only ones on penalty. We got a yellow flag. I think we got a spinner. Okay, Eugene is very close. Okay, Eugene is on them now.
I see Eugene put up the fastest lap, 1:28.2.
Okay, he's taking Ruan now. His next overtake will probably be Red Bull.
Yes, he's very close to Red Bull now. You should be able to take him in this long straight now.
It takes him before the straight. I think he's just got a better grip for the corner.
Yep. There we go, and he takes him.
Oh, and Warlock picks up a 3-second penalty. Warlock is last now. I don't know what happened to Warlock.
Yeah, I've seen he's quite far behind, 24 seconds. I wonder what happened.
Let's see if he got any damage on his car. No, his car. But it looks like he just pitted. I think he just pitted again for a new set of mediums.
Okay.
He probably had a wing damage.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so Eugene, let's see if he can catch Josh and Grim. The next closest
he is catching
there,
Josh very quickly.
and Josh is catching Grim.
Yeah.
So Bob is on 15 lap old hards. I think he's gonna start struggling now.
He is gonna start struggling now. So I'm keeping his. Looking at what his gap is to Donovan.
And Ronald just pitted again, I think for a set of mediums. That will probably be his last stop for the race. So I'm sure him and Warlock won't pit again. Zero to Cool, he also won't pit again. Yaku also won't pit again. I think he should make it to the end on those hards. Nam Assassin will make it. Bob will have to pit again.
Well, Yaku, it's another 12 laps.
Yeah.
I mean, that you're gonna push it to just over the 20 laps on hards.
He's gonna lose a lot of. He's actually gonna lose a lot of positions if he pits. Well, we can
Bob's
expect.
Have to pit now.
Yeah, we can expect Bob. Most probably think him to come in at probably lap 20 or after 20.
Well, unless he then goes over to softs and tries and catches them.
Possible. Let's see, Eugene is close. Eugene is 3.8 seconds behind Josh. Josh is very close to Grimjo now. There's a battle brewing here. You can stick a bit with them. And you got they get very close now. I think we're probably gonna see a move soon.
And I see that the top 3 that are currently now in this race was the same for Australia, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. We can check on that.
We have for you.
Yes, you're correct.
Yep.
The only difference was Josh was in the lead. Josh won, Grimjo was second, Eugene was
And
third.
then Eugene third, yeah.
Red Bull DTM was fourth, Yaku was fifth, Torment was sixth, and Red Fairy was seventh.
Okay, so it seems Eugene's now just over the 3 seconds behind Josh. Catching them slowly but surely. The thing is, softs after the 6th lap, you're gonna start losing time again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see if Eugene can actually keep it up.
But it's going to be the same with the mediums also, because after lap, I would say even after lap 10, the tires go down and you actually start losing time.
Yeah, and
So it's going to be
well,
similar for them, yeah.
yeah, Grimjaw and Josh are basically on 10 laps
Yeah.
each than medium, so yeah.
Okay, so Bob is up to 7th now. I think Donovan came in for mediums. Nick Geshen also came in for mediums. So Bob, not bad. He's got Nam Assassin behind him. I think he's actually struggling with those tires. Nam Assassin making it easy, not the best moves at all, but he's passed. So I think we can probably see Bob will probably come in this lap or the next lap if he's gonna go on softs.
Yeah, probably lap 21. 20
Yeah.
or 21,
Okay,
yeah.
so he sticks it out another lap. He's going back at Nam Assassin. He goes for the overtake. He's past him.
You see how he lost that grip on that last corner now?
Yeah. Well, he's managing his tires very well. I think he's the one with the oldest tires here of older people.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so Eugene's not actually making any difference. You know, it's gaining slowly, so not picking up too much out of the gap between him and Josh. It's staying at about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but I think the top 3 is gonna have to pit soon now.
Yeah, I think they're probably all gonna pit at the same time.
Yeah. I wonder if Eugene's gonna actually undercut them now.
I see actually Grim is pulling away now. He's just under a second now. I see Eugene took about 500s out of Josh now. I think Josh is struggling a bit on his side. Oh, he's in the pits. Eugene is in the pits. Getting interesting here now.
Yeah. I would like to see, I think Josh is going to go to softs and Eugene's going to go to softs.
Yeah, he went the medium soft. So yeah, that's not a bad strategy. And they join 5th and 6th. Just in front of Nam Assassin. So Bob pitted, he's in 10th place now. Him and Yaku pitted. Yeah, him and Yaku went on softs.
Yeah.
Okay, they 11th and 12th now, just behind his teammate Donovan.
I see Donovan actually overtook them.
Yeah. Okay, so I see
Oh, I see.
Grim is in the pits.
Yeah.
Softs.
Yeah,
Red
so
Bull
Red
is in the
Bull
pits. And
okay.
Ruan kept on. Okay, Red Fury is second. Josh. Is Eugene gonna make it? No, Eugene just comes out behind Grim.
Grim came out at a perfect position actually. Interesting to see 3, 4 and 5 brand new sets of softs and they very close to each other.
Let's see if Ruan comes into the pits now. He's coming into the last sector. Well, Red Fury's not in a bad position. He's obviously going to lose a lot of time. I wonder if he can keep it up till the end of the race, but he is losing a lot of time. Okay, so Ruan comes into the pits. That will put Red Fury, Josh, Grimjaw and Eugene.
Yep.
And he will join, I think, in front of his, behind his teammate. Yeah. And just in front of Zero to Cool. Okay, so Josh is closing that gap. It's now 1.4 seconds to Red Fury. I think they're going to catch him probably by the end of the lap. Eugene went past Grim. We missed that. Well, let's go to that battle. Grim and Eugene. Let's see, Josh is on Red Fury now.
Probably the next straight and Josh will overtake Red Fury.
And Eugene is also coming. They're closing up. I think Eugene is pulling out from Grim.
Okay, and I see Josh is now first. Eugene's probably going to catch Red Fury very quickly.
Oh, so we got Josh, Red Fury, Eugene, Grim, Nam Assassin, Red Bull, Ruan, Zero to Cool, Nick Eshin, Bob, Donovan Duffy, Yaku Nagel, Warlock and Ruan. And our retirees are Arno, Tom Kills and Avilak.
I see that Eugene is catching Red Fury very quickly.
Yeah, he's also probably going to be past him in before the end of the straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Grim in tow.
I must say, Nemesis had a very good race. I mean, after spinning out the first couple of laps, he's now 5th position already.
Yeah, I know, he had a good solid chase. Okay, so there's Eugene going past. Will Grim make it before? No, he doesn't. He'll probably take him on the next short straight. So Eugene is 2.3 seconds behind Josh. We got 4 laps to go. Didn't have a safety car. We had 2 virtual safety cars. I think it's similar to what we had in a tier 2 race.
Correct, yeah. I see Jaco Nagel overtook Donovan Duffy.
Oh no, they're busy fighting. Let's just go to that battle because they're busy changing, swapping positions there. Donovan is on the medium and Jaco's on the softs.
Softs, yeah.
Oh, I think it's over now. Oh, and Bonita just informing us there's only 3 drivers so far with penalties. Just look at that. Let's have a quick look at that penalties. So it's Red Ferry with 3 seconds, Nick Keshen's got 6 seconds, and Warlock's got 3 seconds. So it's guys will be behaving themselves.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's actually so easy to pick up a penalty on this track. So.
Oh, and as we're talking about it, Ronald retired from the race. I don't know what happened there.
No.
And we got a virtual safety car again.
I see you got a 10-second penalty in the pits.
Yeah, must be maybe he had an accident or something there. Yeah, his car is in the pits. Or Donovan is in the pits. Donovan put on softs now.
Okay, I see.
That moves Bob up to 10th place, Jaco's up to 11th, Warlock is up to 12th, Donovan is up to 13th. Now let's just go back to the battle in the front.
I see that Grimjaw is catching Eugene by
yeah,
1/10.
and they're also catching Josh now. I think the safety car helped a bit. So they're 1.8 seconds behind him. Grim is on his tail. Ronald has left the session. Also, Red Bull and Nam is having a battle, yeah? Unfortunately, Nam is on hards and Red Bull is on softs. So that's going to be a very nice battle, that. Okay, looks like Josh is increasing the battle again, huh? But Grim is gaining on Eugene. Okay, so 1.7, it's dropping, it's coming up, it's dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, and Red Bull, he's passed Nam Assassin. So 1.5 seconds behind Josh now. We've got 2 laps to go. It's possible. And Grim is getting ready for a move. And I see no space there. Let's it go.
Yeah, very close to Eugene.
Unfortunately now Eugene and Grim is fighting, so they're losing touch for Josh. And there Grim goes for a move. Eugene fights back. So Josh is in first, Grim is in second, and Eugene is in third. 1 lap to go.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your top 3 in that position.
Probably only change between second and third because Eugene is not giving up. He's fighting for second place. It's nice to see.
Yeah, look, it's going to be interesting.
Oh, and he gets a 3-second. Ah, yes, unfortunate. Yeah, that just now.
Yeah, that throws a spanner in your works, eh?
Yeah, I know. But he's going for it. Never give up. It's still a long lap to go. Never know what can happen.
Oh, so Eugene's overtook Grim.
Grim comes back. Oh, and Eugene loses it there. Coming out of putting the power down, he just lost it. I think he's gonna be settling for third place. So let's go to our race winner. Let's wait for the finish line.
Yep. Yeah, very well done to Josh. It was a very good race from him. Same to Grimjaw and Eugene.
Grim, Eugene, then Red Fury. Nice race from him. Looks like he's ran out of petrol, but anyway.
I must say, I'll say Eugene is probably the driver of the day for me. I don't know who's going to be for you.
Nick, then Bob, then Yaku, 10th place. Oh, Yaku, actually with the penalties from Nick, Yaku goes into 9th. Nick is 10th. We're just waiting for Zero to Cool to come across the finish line. Okay, he goes into 11th. Warlock.
Warlock's going to go 13th.
Yeah,
penalty.
Okay, let's see what Codemaster says. Who's our driver of the day? Eugene, you called it right, Nicholas? Eugene.
Yeah, he had a very good race. I think he started off at 9th, if I'm not mistaken, or 10th.
Yeah.
And to end 3rd, I mean, it's very well done.
Okay, let me just get the guys in okay, let me just go back. Let me just get just wait for the just get the results quickly there, and then we'll get the guys in the comms.
Alright.
Okay, there's our results. Josh, Grim, Eugene, Red Bull, Red Fury, Ruan, Nam Assassin, Bob, Yaku, Nick Eshin, Zero to Cool, Donovan Duffy, Warlock. That's our 13 finishes. And then let's just get the guys in the... Let me just get the guys in the comments box. me just try. Hey, this PlayStation give me a hard time now. Just see if you can get Grim for me. I added Josh and Eugene.
Okay, I sent him an invite.
Okay.
So Eugene has joined the party.
Hi Eugene.
Hi guys.
Hi Josh.
Hello, how's it?
Okay, we're just waiting for Grim. But anyway, congrats Josh on your win. I think it's a second win in a row. Australia and now Bahrain.
Yeah.
Any secrets you want to share with us?
No secrets. But yes, it's one of the most intense races I think I've raced in a long time. But yeah, well done to Eugene. Also, game started. I think P10. Was it P10?
Yeah.
And got the podium at the end, so that's also good. But in my qualifying, I was very disappointed because I was usually setting like for pole laps in practice, like a 24.9 was my usual times, and I went out on my last lap and second corner I just too early on the throttle, I spun out, so I had to settle for P2, and then as the race started I was quite normal, just keeping with Grim. He did pull a bit of a gap and then I almost spun out in the same corner as my qualifying, so I had to pull the car back, and Red Bull DTM was right behind me, and Grimjo pulled away, so I had to go for the soft, medium, soft. So I was gonna go for the soft hards, but then I realized it's just not gonna work. So then I went for the soft, medium, soft, and I pushed Grimjo, made sure that he was using all his errors and just used the errors, and then got past him, and yeah.
Yeah, I know, it was a nice finish. Welcome Grim, welcome to the chat party, Grim.
Hey gents, how's it man?
Welcome, Grim.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to you, Grim. We don't want to waste anyone's time. Nice qualifying, pole position, and then how was the race?
The race was hard, I guess. I'm not a fan of Bahrain, eh? Jesus, I can't seem to get it right, like in this place. I always mess up somewhere.
Yeah, it's a very difficult track.
Josh saw that. I was making mistakes left and right there. He saw it, so I was just like, look, let me just try keep him behind me. If he gets past me, it's fine. I'll settle for second. But yeah, Eugene, on the other hand, is a pain for me because I've raced him in Bahrain and he basically owns Bahrain, and just to beat him is enough for me today.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay. But Josh got me there on the pit stops. I think if I had pitted with him, I would have probably finished first. But yeah, good on you on that, man.
Okay, then let's go.
Well done.
Let's go to Eugene. Qualifying 10th, not going through to quali 3, and then finishing in 3rd place. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, I almost broke the controller in Q2 because I was out in a medium, so I told Travis, like, look, I'm just going to put the softs on, you keep me updated, I'll cruise around and then I'll just put a lap on, and on my out lap I invalidated my next lap as well, so I was like, oh, you know what, it's not going to count in anyway, so let me see what my pace is if I do turn it up, and then, you know, it's invalidating anyway, it won't show up, and then yeah, I just put it in the wall.
Nice.
That didn't really matter. And I wasn't impressed. So yeah, that was one of them. And then the race wasn't bad. Travis gave us a good idea of starting on the mediums, and it worked like a charm. I kind of questioned him a bit on the double softs at the end.
Yeah.
And it worked quite well. Managed to overtake Grim, and yes, I'm running on fumes. I'm running on no ERS, and made a mistake. He came past, and as I tried to run for him again, I get a penalty, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just backing out of this. I'm just gonna take third from 10th. I'm happy with that.
No, but if you
two
look,
guys-
Red
Yeah.
Fury, he went for the medium, I think hard option, and I think all you guys have a chicken in him.
Yeah, we caught him at, I know Travis told me, I caught him at about almost 2 seconds left at the stage.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the best strategy out there. The odds don't work particularly well. You know what? I'm happy with this. I think the three of us are going to be on a podium a lot. I've got a feeling. It's like Potter,
Yeah,
Lewis,
yeah.
and
Yes, yes, yeah. You must try and give other people a chance. Don't just be greedy.
Yeah, I think Josh just has to start climbing off the top step now. You know?
No, we'll give
won't
you
make up
some
for the rest of us,
penalties. I think the next race he must start from 10th.
Yeah.
Just give
I'll
him.
just see PD's left.
Last
I'll just see PD's left in qualifying. That's all I'm going to do.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, guys. Thanks for the great race. You had us all entertained. It was excellent to watch and entertaining. And all the best for the next race, Vietnam. How you guys feel about Vietnam?
It's the worst track on the game.
Yeah, definitely.
They're not actually even
the
racing it
wall.
in real life, but
I
we
don't
have to
mind.
race it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a
Terrible.
good track. I feel it's a nice track to actually race.
Oh,
He
yes,
wins it.
they-
He's gonna win it.
oh,
He's gonna
okay.
win it.
Shit.
Yeah.
We actually have to make him start on hards the whole race. So yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Odds, and then he gets disqualified after.
Yeah, pump his tires up full.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us, and all the best for Vietnam. And we'll see you again. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Cheers, Oaks.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one.
Bye.
Okay, and Razor, thanks for joining me tonight, and hopefully we'll hear you again soon. I think we're off next week Wednesday, but we'll probably be back the other week, so we're probably back for, I think, China.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me in the comms box. It's a great pleasure working with you.
And
I really hope the fans had a good race, because I definitely had a good race. But yeah, everybody take care, and then yeah, we see you next week.
no, then thanks. Good night, everyone, and good night, Razor.
Good night.
Sharp.